Here in the open.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, would be appreciated. Gonna be just chilling out for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Maybe doing some campaign stages if I can. I haven't touched campaign for a little while, to be honest. Managed to finish all the Gear Raid 18s, which is nice. Which is very nice. I nearly beat GR 319. Like I was... I mean, it wasn't super close, but I could see it potentially happening, you know? It was close enough. Late one tonight. A little bit late, yeah. I meant to stream earlier, but I wasn't feeling great yesterday. Well, I mean, I wasn't feeling great this morning because it was very early this morning, like from about 5 AM when I woke up this morning. I wasn't feeling amazing, and then I randomly like got something in my eye about 8 AM. I don't know what happened. It was like an eyelash or maybe a piece of dust. So I spent like an hour or so trying to wash it out, and it was just annoying the hell out of me. And I eventually went back to sleep, and I've woken up. And my eye is just kind of messed up. I think I got it out, but it's like sore, you know, because it's just been like... It's something's been scratching my eye, you know. And I ran out of saline solution, which is really nice for eye stuff. But it'll repair itself in a day or two, but it's just annoying. Fortunately, I can open my eye now. Like before, it was just like I couldn't even open my eye. And it was definitely something very small because I couldn't see it. But I'm pretty sure I got it out. Whatever it was, eyelash, and a piece of dust, whatever. Okay. I'm sniffing with a cold. Yeah, it's kind of that time of year where you're gonna start getting ill. I used to always get ill in like April, March, April. Because when the weather changes from cold to hot, like or like goes from cold to warm, I used to always get ill in that change. Yeah. Not sure why. But anyway, this is the pack I'm going to be opening. The Vanquisher pack. Clear all gear stage 18s, and you get a free legendary. And if we look at that legendary pack, there are some pretty decent ones in here, mainly down here. I would say, like, there's only one character here where it's like an instant, not even going to think about it, I would lock in. It's going to be Arrogance. And there are a couple of others that I'd probably lock in just because I have only locked in one legendary. So I've still got an extra slot free anyway. But I might wait until next week anyway. We are going to do a couple of summons. I don't think it's on the calendar yet. But next week is meant to be a 1+1. So I'm probably going to save my legendary pity for next week. If I randomly hit it this, like when I do my summons later, I need to do 17, but I'll just do 20. I need to do 17 still here for the Blade Blitz, whatever it's called. Blade Waltz, sorry. Last one in the house. Thought I managed to touch it. Yeah, not that. It's not like that. It's not like that. You dodged the initial one, then they all got it and they like evolved it. That's how it works. That's how it works. We'll do a little bit of campaign and stuff. I think I'll play this in the background if I can. Should be able to. Let's do that. I'll play a little bit of campaign. I was stuck on this stage before. I'm probably still stuck here, to be honest. I'm probably still stuck here because this is a bit of a brutal. Oh no, I've got her now. This could actually be okay now because the issue I was having is because basically what happens is you get a stream of them come down the middle, but then you also have ones that go down and then stop here and then, well, they don't really stop, but they just go around this like that. So you've got to have a lot of damage in this area because you can have groups of ones, like you can block the ones that go down the middle, but if you're not damaging the ones that can go around the edge, it's a problem. And then if you put the ones that can do damage here, they have to tank a lot. I mean, I guess I could just put 2 tanks in. 2 damage dealers here looking into the middle, and then just put 2 healers in. I theoretically could do that. Because now I've got Estrid and Volker. They could just melt the middle. Let's see if that works. So I don't put her in. Like normally because I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of archers this way. We need 2 tanks. I don't think she's gonna be good enough for a healer. And I don't really need the damage. They're gonna be fine. This should be alright, maybe. Let's see. Let us see. Lettuce see. Lettuce. And then I'll just give these guys the big damage dealing sets. And we've got 1 decent damage dealing set here, plus 13,000 damage. I'll take that. And then for Volker, I shouldn't think she has the big one already. No, she has the big one already. So she's got another 12,000. What would she get if she had the other set? She'd get less. Oh right, yeah, because it's got this. Interesting. This has more damage. I did actually get a new ancient, but unfortunately it was crit rate. So I'm probably not going to upgrade it, or I'd only upgrade it to 12. It's not terrible, I guess. Okay, we'll see if this works. The issue you've got here, I think, I have to put blockers down first. But I only have to put 1 damage dealer down, to be fair. Because they can clear the lane by themselves. So I have to put the blockers down. I'm not sure if I can. Oh, they do wait a little bit. Can I get 18 cost? Oh no. I just got it in time. This is where issue could come about. I need to put a healer down first. Okay, this isn't too bad actually. Isn't too bad. Uh-oh. Spoke a little bit early. I should have put the healer on the other side. Fortunately, she's got life still. Fortunately. And then we'll see what happens with the rest. Okay, we can put him down now. Oh no, I guess I could do it like that. There we go. Let's see if this works. They're gonna get life still. I don't know how we killed some of the archers. Was it her like doing AoE? Interesting. There's gonna be some mages as well, isn't there? Yeah, the mages are the ones that cause the major damage. So I'll do 1 ult now. Just to get rid of them quickly. And hopefully get rid of these ones a little bit quicker. Nice. Alright. Alright. I think this is it, right? Man, that was easy. Oh, wait. That was way easy. Trying to use ranged characters was like trying to do it on hard mode. That was a bit too easy. What's the last stage here? If I remember right, you could... Is this the one you can do some easy, like, sniping? We'll see if I can do this. I'm pretty sure there's like a snipe you can do. I'm probably going to do this. The issue is we need 3 sets. I don't know if I've got 3 sets. Has Drogo got a set? Or am I using Drogo's set already? Drogo does, but it isn't the set that I'd normally put on him. I think she needs pretty good damage. Yeah, we'll give her... Oh, I should have done it the other way around.
My aim is true.
Okay. I think I can just sit back with the character like back here. Just place her straight away.
My aim is
I think because I've got Lunaria. Just kill the boss. The issue I think is the healer getting hit. I have to wait until the boss targets her on purpose. There we go. That's good. Oh no, not Olag. Not Oligags. Oliugs.
unleashing the mysteries of nature.
Actually,
Vengeful will drives me.
maybe it's a bit too much.
Kiss my ass. My enemy is destiny itself. I bullseye.
Come on, kill these quickly, please. We're still not getting targeted, which is good. I probably needed another damage dealer here, to be honest. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we do. She definitely can solo. It's just she can't kill the lane as well. Who's better to solo damage here? Probably Volker. No, it'll be her because I'm gonna wait until she is targeted. There we go.
Vengeful will drives. The dawn is ready.
Your queen has arrived.
Destiny. Bullseye. Your queen.
Oh, the timing on that was insane. The timing on that was insane.
My aim is true.
This is just to get some more summons. I've got to remember to do Semra today.
Vengeful will drives.
Your queen has arrived.
The dawn is ready.
Not really killing them fast, much faster. Okay. Oh man.
Bullseye.
Why? Why aren't you killing the boss? It's unbelievable. This is genuinely annoying.
Kiss my ass.
I'm so annoyed.
My aim is true.
No, the boss was the closest to the portal and was the enemy with the. Who's the boss mob? I don't get.
Vengeful will drives.
Your queen has arrived.
The dawn is ready.
Make it my redemption.
Don't touch me.
Unleashing the mysteries of
Oh, so close.
destiny is a pretty lie for my
Yay, we did it. I don't know how the targeting works. It just randomly will target her. The Ludwig guy. Or is it Ludwig? I don't know who that is. No, I didn't even do anything special there.
unleashing the mysteries. Bullseye.
Hey, what's up, Cygnus? How you doing, man?
Kiss my ass.
I might fail this now.
Don't touch me.
This doll is outfitted for
Gonna need a drill ult again, I think.
Caldivora.
Uh-oh.
Kiss my ass. Caldivora.
Oh, she was a bit tanky. That's nice.
Bullseye.
I'm good debating on whether to go to the gym tomorrow morning. I actually have a meeting tomorrow, but I think I'm going to call it off.
Their ignorance has been punished.
Just getting a bad feeling. Oh, I got an ancient from that. That's nice. Oh, I've got a divine as well. I'm not sure. I think I'll do my divine today. I think I'll do my divine today. Yeah. Okay. So we've got a bunch more summons. I'm only doing 20, like I said. But I have a divine. Yeah, I have a divine. So we'll see what we can get from that on the 2 times. And I need to do 20 summons, and I do that on the 2 times 2. 2 times 2. And I think I calculated it. I'll just do a quick calculation again. 30, 60, 80, 90, 94, 104, 124, 134, 144. I was like 145, I thought. So this will get me a legendary, but I want to hit it next weekend because there's a 1+1. And I haven't had that many legendaries in the amount of summons I've done. I've done 764 and only got 4 legendaries. Which is crazy, considering you get one off your first 60. So like 700 have only given me 3. I've gone to pay every single legendary pretty much. Except Diao Chan, I think I got like a 120. So I need to just hit numbers. I just need to hit numbers. I said on the stream, on the screen, that would wait until 45 minutes. I think we're just going to do it now, guys. I think we're going to do it now. So we'll do some summons, and then we'll open this pack, which is a guaranteed legendary, and we can see what we can get. I could always hit my legendary in doing these summons, but I need to do 20 just for the what's it called? Blitz Waltz or something like that. So I'll do 20. I really need more. That's pretty much the only epic that I need other than Lords. Like, Isolde would be amazing. Raiden would be great. But I really need more. Just like, I need him as a character, you know? Drogo is great. But, Maul is just... he's kind of required. He's kind of required. So let's see. We get an epic. We need more. I need the shark dude. Give me someone new. A Lily. Okay. Okay, one more turn. Okay, we're not going to hit the legendary, which is good. I'm going to save that legendary pity until next Friday. But we do hit another epic. Can it be more? Brienne. And a Nazim. That's a second Nazim. You kind of do need Nazim. I wonder if people like... What will people do if they don't get a Nazim? For Semra. Semra's going to be really important. So I did this mission. This is a bonus. But this was why it's worth doing it. Because I just get a couple of summons back. And it doesn't really matter when I pull. Because I was always going to pull on... a 2x banner. Okay. Legendary would be cool. Complete RNG. You know, we'll see what we can get. But epic's more than likely. Even though it's 2x chances, which means it is 12%. I have done 7. And I'll be honest, these have been pretty good. Hollow. Imanu's pretty good. Nazim was pretty good. Dolores obviously great. Estrid great. So like these have been pretty good. Let's see what we get. It's obviously going to be an epic. A new character. A new character, Nasande. I don't think I need her. But she isn't terrible. By any stretch. But I don't think I'm going to work on another healer. I've got Medan, Vortex, Hollow. I don't think I need to work on another healer here. But yeah, she's pretty good. She's pretty good. Okay, so we didn't get anything. We haven't got anything amazing. We didn't get anything amazing. We didn't get anything. I'm kind of nervous because like, I kind of need something good here. Like I said, I don't really want a Lord, but I really, if I got Arrogance, instant lock in. If I got Hatset, potential, Kamet potential. Silas potential, Vienna potential. That's pretty much it. So it is a small group of characters here. Arrogance would be it, because he's just so good in so many places. I could even use him like GR1. You know, like a GR3, amazing. GR1 to a certain extent. GB1, GB2, and Gear Dungeon 2. Like, you can use it in so many areas. And obviously AMR. So, like, so many good places. It'd actually be a fighter I'd be happy to get. Okay, here we go. We just want it to just instantly give me Arrogance. No video. I feel like I'm going to get someone terrible. This account has been really, really cursed. So, I'm sorry. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Oh, we get a Raka. I mean, I should be happy. I should be happy, but we're not going to use her. If I didn't have Lunaria, that would be big. I'd maybe use her. But we have Lunaria. I don't actually have a Raka on my main account. It's a shame because I think it's harder to get her than it would be to get Arrogance. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe we get something out of that. No, I don't get an achievement. Okay. That is a shame. A little bit of a shame. We'll get some stuff here. How many of these have I got? 17. We'll do a little bit. How many more points do I need? 40. I don't want to risk it too much. I don't really care too much. Oh well. Oh well. Not really. Like, it wasn't even someone who is barely usable. I don't think I could use her at all, unfortunately. She'd only be good for the leader bonus and like lore bonus. And I've already got Lunaria, so it's not that big a difference. It's not worth a legendary slot. Oh well. Oh well. What can you do, guys? What can you do? Like I say, unfortunately my legendaries have not been great. So it's basically my entire free-to-play account is going to be in the balance on next Friday on the 1+1, because it's probably the last realistic summons I'm going to do, other than like a proper swing for the fences with the amount of ancients I'm going to get for whatever ancient banner is going to come up. And then just any other summons I get, I'll just use as I get them. I forgot to ask to pull the jelly. Pull the jelly. What do you mean? I mean, I guess it's decent for that. That's actually not too bad. Quite a good rage regen. Up to 12. In the cooking. Ah, right. You have you pulled it, or you want me to pull it? We can do that the next time I do a takeover of your account or a summon video. Like, there's nothing this week. The week after, I think there's meant to be an Elowin banner. And then I don't think there's any info on stuff after that. I'm not going to force it, guys. I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to force it. I'll keep saving. How many summons are you up to now? I am up to... I think I'm up to like 35 on my main. I'm down to like 32k diamonds, which that sounds like a lot, and it is, but you know, as a content creator, I've got to summon reasonably consistently, and it's hard because
They say love is like
yeah,
a rose. Beautiful,
it'd be difficult.
yet dangerous.
It'd be difficult. It didn't even say I got a Raka. Okay. That's funny. I just want one character I can like use to a decent standard. So far my legendaries have been Cratch, Zaris, Anai, and Araka. This would be an awful start to an account, honestly. It's crazy that I managed to do all 18s. I did all 18s faster on this account than I did on my other account, but it's because I got Medan like 15 days earlier, so. I have 63. So you're set for a limited. You're set for a limited.
Love is like a rose.
But
Beautiful, yet dangerous.
yeah. I've also 6-starred 9 characters. I think I've got enough to 6-star 1 or 2 more. Doing pretty good there. Doing pretty good there. think I'm just gonna start deciding who I'm gonna use in Semra. And just start 6-starring them. So it'd probably be like Medan,
Shine as bright as the dawn.
Wrath, Deimos, and then Nazim. That's 4. Estrids, Hollow.
Dawn is ready.
That's 6. 7. 8.
Love is like a rose.
And then like the last 2 legendaries could be 9-10. Because I don't really have anyone who's properly good otherwise, I don't think. And Arrogance would be perfect because then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1+1 has been good for me on my main account in the past, so we'll have to see. Awaken Brienne. What make her 6-star? I don't need her for... I mean, I've got Drogo for the wave clear, and he's actually pretty good. The issue I have is killing the boss. Like, my left side damage isn't good enough,
Love is like a rose.
and
Beautiful.
the character that's doing it at the moment is him. And he isn't, like, he could be a 5-star and still kill the boss. I've got him in really massively heavy speed gear, 518, decent rage regen, 60%. So he's doing his ult a lot. You know, he's doing his ultimate skill a lot. I guess there's potential that I could get something else here that does, like, something. I don't think there... Is there anything that... What, I just gave him this for the HP, honestly. I could show you a run. I'm not, like, close to 19 beating it, but, like, it feels like it isn't... I'm not getting destroyed on it, you know? It feels like I'm not getting destroyed on it. Which is interesting, all things considered. So this guy has... Wait, is that the right gear for him? I thought he got up to 10k attack. Oh yeah, he does because of this. I give him... I give him that. Does he get to 10k attack with that? No. Close enough. Close enough. And I give her that.
My aim is true.
And then I think that's it. I don't think I'll do anything else. No, I could Brienne.
Burning
Yes.
hell awaits you, filth.
Oh, Awaken Brienne. Sorry. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. Oh wait, I'll get that psychic power. I just saw that.
Burning
I was like, oh yeah.
you, filth.
Seeing this just said Awaken Brienne. And I still got Soul Stones. I gotta decide what I'm gonna do there. I do get Greed, who will be good for GR1. But I don't know if I need to 6-star him. I could just use him for effects. Anyway, I'll just show you what I was doing on this. And like, it doesn't feel too bad, all things considered, you know?
My aim is true.
It doesn't feel too bad.
Slay them, darling. Is this how you treat a lady?
Like, if I had Arrogance, I think I'd be fine. Right.
Bullseye.
May not the mother tree. It is folly to stay here.
I could have put her down earlier, to be honest. I could have, woulda, shoulda, dulda.
Make it my redemption.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, potatoes. Okay.
What do we have here?
Bullseye.
The dawn is ready.
It's whether I can Like, sometimes I can kill it, sometimes I can't. Okay, so I didn't kill it. Oh, I forgot to do this. Like Drogo does absolutely fine on this side. You know? He does absolutely fine.
Roots are whispering. It is folly to stay here in the open.
My enemy is destiny.
And now, this is the issue. I haven't killed the boss, and the boss should be dead now. You know? Like, ideally. If I had Silas, the boss would be dead. If I had Arrogance, the boss would maybe be dead. Or be very, very close. Yeah. So that's my issue. That's my issue. Like, left side was pretty smooth. Drogo's great. Boss kill is a bit slow. Maybe I just need better gear. I maybe just need elite level Calamity gear. Just so I can actually give her the... Because, like, right now I'm using this stuff because it's just really heavy stat. And I tried with Calamity and I don't have 100% crit. And I don't have, like, crazy good rolls on any of this stuff. My attack's a little bit lower as well. 200 lower. And my crit's lower, I'm pretty sure. Actually, maybe my crit's higher. Well, my crit might be slightly higher. But my attack's lower, which is the most important thing. I did actually get a pretty good set of Annihilating Might. Like, that's pretty good. You know? That's okay. Right. Wait, I think actually there's another piece that was good. There we go. Like, that's pretty good. It's a shame that attack was 13%, but like right now, this is pretty good. Wait, what? Why did that other one? I get less attack but more crit damage. My attack speed is not amazing. Whereas the other one gives attack speeds, even though it's like that old set. Whatever it's called. Deadly... No, it's not Deadly Aim. Is it Deadly Aim? Yeah. So this, I think this gives some attack speed somewhere. Nope. I mean, I guess I could give her this. She loses attack though. Yeah, I just need to get... Or I'll get really lucky and get a decent Night Terror set, because that's where you can get a big boost in damage. You'll get it. I mean, I'm not really sure what my aims are at this point, because if I don't get any good legendaries, I think I kind of get stumped. And I'm basically doing like I'm actually doing the epic challenge at this point. I'm actually still doing the epic challenge because Volker was free, and in the epic challenge I would have been able to take this character. It's actually worse because in the epic challenge I would have been able to take Salazar and Micah and it wouldn't count towards my like 3 to play, whereas in this I can't. So this challenge is actually worse if you get unlucky. I don't know why they made that decision. That is actually kind of weird. Like, it's not like those characters are really that powerful. Maybe Salazar's pretty good, but for like Semra, that's about it. Yeah. So I'm not sure what I'll do. Like next week, well, next Friday is like 5 days away, and we'll be on day 27. I think if I don't get one good legendary out of those two guys, I probably will have to just stop because it's going to be another 20 days of the event. And I don't think I'm going to be able to go much further, if I'm completely honest, without really, like... I'm going to have to be cheesing it really crazily with an epic account. I don't even have Maul either. Ugh. Challenge, sleep through lock stream. You can try. I managed to snag about 8 to 10 mythic pieces on GR1 grind and finally got my demon captain on lizard. Nope, I have no idea what that means. I sat here for a good 10 seconds just looking at the text. Demon captain on lizard. Oh, okay, okay. You mean in wherever it is. This dude. Wherever he is. This dude? The Scalekin. He's interesting. He's interesting. I used him a little bit. He's just very, very expensive. You know, I think... Actually, no, he's cheap. The other dude's expensive, isn't he? Isn't this guy really expensive? 9. I mean, his damage is really good. Is this what you're talking about? Yeah, yeah. His damage is really good. This guy combos really well with this guy. The Fool. Or the other guy, where is he? I think this other guy is basically the Fool 2.0. I think he does shields and he does like freeze. Grants ground demon soldiers a shield equal 25% max HP. When demon soldiers with the mark of the frostborn ability receive the shield, receives shield strength. Yeah. Like freezes are really problematic on defense. You can cheese too much on defense, in my opinion. He looks cool. He does, and he's massive. Like this does not do justice to how big he is on the actual game. Like if you compare, like this guy looks bigger than this, right? But this is like, I'd say twice the size of this, like height. He's massive. What's his HP? Does it show stats? Details. 148k base. Who has apparent good at HP? Does he? Kinda. A's. Lots of A's in HP. Okay, S. 91k. So it's like obviously when it's scaled with your people, it goes up a fair amount. It goes up to plus 1.3 million. Yeah, it's so funny when you consider like demon monsters have crazy high HP. But the enemy have barely any. Like 100k would be amazing for a defense team character, and yet you get demolished when attacking so easily. You can get like 3-shot by like a Silas, like one of your massively tanky characters, 1.5 million HP. Okay, let's reset this a couple of times. I'm not gonna buy energy. I might buy cans. I'm not going to buy flat energy. I need to buy these as well, actually. We'll buy some calamity gear. I'm not going to get lucky. Do we buy this? I guess we do. Huge stamina. Oh, my ankle popped. I think in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run XP raid. And I'll keep that one. And we just got to hope for the best, I think, for next weekend. some of these. Because I'm basically prepping for farming, but if we don't get that far, then it doesn't matter too much. Let's see if we get some decent tank items as well. Got quite a few summons out of this actually. What was I on? 44, and then I used 20, and then I got 2 back. We were pretty lucky. Another one. All the summons do is save me like 18 diamonds. It's nothing crazy, but it's nice, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Back up to 33. So I was on 44, got 2 back, 6. So we just got another 7 from this. Enjoy the gym tomorrow, Cygnus. Take care, man. And what's up, Basham? How are we doing today? You missed the legendary pull. I managed to get a Raka, which is not going to help me. I'm going to be completely honest, it's not going to help me. But it's actually a character I don't have on my main account. I've actually pulled 2 characters I don't have on my main account. Because the other character I pulled that I actually would want on my main account was a knight that I pulled previously. I would actually take her on my main account because I need like she would fill a slot in Arbiter of Frost. I kind of have 5 characters for that. I need like my 6th character. I've got no idea what I'm doing with that. I've decided to save my summons for next weekend to do a 1+1. I'm on 165 into pity, so I'm guaranteed to hit pity. And we just hope that one of those 2 legendaries is good. I have got really good characters in 1+1s before. I have got arrogance before. I have pulled Hatsup for other people before. I've got Kamet myself. I think getting Vienna is almost impossible. Her rates are just so low. I've got Silas in 1+1. I might even be like, yeah, okay, I'll take a Silas. Even though I think he's only really good in GR3 at this point. And Guild Boss 1. I hope and a prayer, right? I mean, it's 2 rolls. Basically, if I did it right now, I just have 1 roll. Whereas next weekend, it's 2 rolls. I've just got to throw as many numbers at the wall as possible because I've not been fortunate. Yeah. What can you do? What can you do? Did either of you pull anything on these banners? I did pull. I obviously got this dude. I was mainly going for this guy. I can't remember the legendary I got. Who did I get as a legendary? Lyra. I'm actually reasonably interested to see what happens with her because the new guild boss that comes out, the next guild boss, like Nightmare 4 or whatever they're going to call it. I don't know if they're going to do Nightmare 4. It might be a new guild boss altogether. It'd be nice if it was new altogether. That way, we just got slightly more rewards, like a weekly one, another weekly one like Samra, but it just worked like guild boss. But anyway, we'll see what they do. And basically, the new guild boss is going to have phases of magic and physical damage, where magic or physical damage is going to be more powerful. So Lyra and Hex are going to be way more powerful. I definitely shouldn't shake her. Because they do magic damage, they can work in the same team. And then I have like my watchers for physical, because I've got like Lucius and Wukong, and then obviously I've got Ingrid as well, so it's more magic. I guess I need another physical. Who's good? Who's a good physical damage other than Wukong and and Lucius. Maybe maybe Arrogance, but I guess they'd have to be part of Watch. I guess I could use Kajiri. He's pretty good. And then I could also use the Chan. And then Hollow. That's 8, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I just have to have... they might allow you to place 10 as well. Then I can just place Twin Fiend. And then if you can place 10, I have one more. He's magic. Sorry, he's physical, right? He could be really good too. He could be really good. Like if I want the boss, if I want a law bonus, but if I don't care about law bonus, I guess I could take Twyla. But is Twyla dual faction, or is she just Nightmare? I think she's just Nightmare, isn't she? Yeah. Oh well. I pulled 2 yellow and got Artemis A1. What is Artemis A1? Isn't that the crit? Actually, it's not too bad. It means you just get easy crit on him. You don't have to like get some crazy items on him. I think a lot of people were trying to get A1 when he first came out just because it made gearing him a bit easier. But I think like those people probably wouldn't do that now because they probably got crazy gear. They don't really care. But it is easier to gear him this way, which is nice. It means like you can have one piece that you could solidly have one piece without crit on it. Maybe even 2 or 3. If you have 2 really good crit pieces, then yeah. Like you could have him in an attack-based invigoration set. I'm not worried about crit, just like attack speeds, stuff like that. Attack, flat attack, because I think he scales off of attack, right? Pressing back did not work. Attack-based healing, like all the healers seem to do. Like all of them seem to do. You're not gonna get in on the future party, Valiant. You're not had your arm twisted with all the summons we've done in the past for the 2 times 15 times where like what was it? Parko got 5 legendaries from 20 summons. I got like 6 from 40. Basham got, what was it, 7 from 50 or 45. The only problem with those banners is you are kind of restricted to the characters that are on the banner, but they only seem to drop like 40 or 50% of the time. So, you know, it's not too much of a problem. I wanted to pull to get Phineas, but didn't, and we'll save. Here's my thoughts, right? They're definitely going to do a limited anniversary, but I think they might do one between now and then too. There's a pretty good banner coming up that's got Eloin on it. And then there's some random character that looks like a fox. I saw some screenshot of it. I might make some video on it if I have time. But yeah. I know Parko might be happy with that because he wants Eloin. Yeah. I think I'm at the stage where I hate to be in a gacha game where I'm pulling for characters. A, for content, which is fine as a YouTuber. But B, if I'm pulling for characters from my account, I'm pulling for characters that aren't going to help me right now. I'm pulling for characters that are potentially going to help me in the future with new content that comes out. The amount of characters that I've got that I've done that with and not really used them is crazy. And it all started with Dahlia. Like, I got her. I used her a little bit. She was okay in like her own event, and then she hasn't really had anything built for her. Gear Dungeon 3, Gear Dungeon 4, the new ones that will come out in the future. I'm expecting there to be something to do with massive line like this, where she's going to be really, really important. Because otherwise, I don't think she's really important, if I'm completely honest. It's because if she was a ground unit, I think she'd be better with this sort of range. Because she's platform, there's so few places you can place her on, like any of the content that exists right now, except GR1. You know, like none of the gear dungeons she works in, because there's no platform that works like that. Like, she could work in Gear Dungeon 1 if there was a platform you could place her there. I mean, they could edit Gear Dungeon 1 to make it so that she worked there, to be honest. Oops. If we look at the map, like they should have had this platform be usable, and then she could be placed here, and then she could be looking down this line. But right now, she can't be placed, like, or this platform usable, and then she can be placed here, looking down here. But she can't be placed anywhere, and she can't be used on Gear Dungeon 2, the same reason. Same sort of reason. Like, she can be placed here and look up, but I'm pretty sure the later stages this turns into a red block where, like, if you place any character, they just take half their HP every second in damage. I think, I mean, potentially she could be placed here or here and look down. But this enemy rotates between physical and magic, so she's not going to be able to be useful here 24/7. And these guys that run across the bottom are magic immune, so this is pointless. I mean, it will slow them. I don't know if I guess poison counts as magic, but yeah. I'm not sure where, like I said, I'm not sure where the games go in when it comes to content. They need a massive amount of content to come out. A huge amount of content. I don't know if they're doing it. Huge. Like, they need to do like faction trials up to 20 or something like that. I'll take that. Faction trials up to like 20, or at least 15 or 16. Probably gear raids up a little bit as well. 25, 23, 24. We just need to be able to progress a bit more. We'll see what they do. We did randomly get... That's the issue, actually. We did randomly get AMR, but most people who were, like, been here for a long time and had strong accounts pretty much completed that within 28 to 48 hours. That is the one downside of this game. Like, it's very, like, you do all the content and it's done. I think there's meant to be a tower mode that comes out. It's kind of like Void. Oh, I need to do the Void Rift boss, don't I? Is my gear strong enough now? I mean, I've got my characters are a higher level. I have better gear. You know, things are doing better for me. Surely we can do this. Like, I should be able to destroy the boss way quicker now, but that wasn't really the issue before. The issue was the minions after the boss just piled up a bit. I've got Volker now as well. Do I take Volker instead of... Yeah, definitely. That will actually help there.
The order must
I'll take Volker instead of him. But then I have to have another gear set that's offensive. Okay, that's actually a pretty decent set. Okay.
Your queen has arrived.
Yeah. Let's see what happens with autofill here. Probably annihilating my... But I think these two pieces are fine. I'll let those be there. Oof. Get some rage regen. Not terrible. Not amazing. Okay. Probably needs calamity. I don't really want to roll this to... I'm not going to roll it just yet. Okay, that's a nice piece, I guess. That's decent. Okay, let's see what happens. Good night, Valiant. It's all good. Hope you feel better, man. Nice rolls indeed, yeah. Can't complain about them.
Has arrived.
Hopefully her lifesteal's good enough here. It's okay-ish.
Don't touch me.
Where are the kids? Thirsty much?
Okay, that's actually working really well. So I think I can look up with her. I'll probably hold her back.
My aim is true.
Make it my redemption.
It's the wrong blind woman.
vengeful will. The order must be revered.
My enemy is destiny itself.
Kiss my axe. No one gets to choose his.
Appreciate you, bud.
Bro, thank you very much. 40 squids, is that $50? I do really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Is a pretty line. No one makes.
That's really generous of you, man. Thank you so much. Man, we melted that. I think the thing I do now is I sell this dude, because what I was having was they'll group him behind him quite badly. We can deal with the little ones and the like slightly bigger ones, but we can't deal with the huge ones. Like, well, we can, but just not like 3 of them. That's the big issue I have.
Vampires deserve nothing but a
We're gonna get one big one. That's not good.
Kiss my axe.
Okay. Oh, our damage is just so good now. And then what I can do is I can now put Oleg down here. No, thank you so much, man. Like, seriously. That's crazy. 50 buckaroos. And I appreciate you doing it through, what's it called? Streamlabs. We're actually going to beat it. If I get a divine here, I'll use it. But I don't think I get a divine. I'm pretty sure I don't. Wow. It seemed easy. Who knew getting good gear was the way to beat stuff? Who knew? Licit is so much harder than Torador, by the way. It's crazy. Torador I breezed through 2 weeks ago. Or whenever I did it last week. I think that's it. I don't think I get an ancient for completion. Oh no, wait, I did get a legendary iron, but I don't think I get oh no, I've already done it. Okay, that was normal. Yeah, elite would have been crazy, especially on my epic only run. I guess I've got some more chance of this today. If I get 5 more points, I get a... I mean, I could. It's not going to happen. I mean, I've got Medan. Maybe now I've got Medan and Vortex and you know, they're decent. I'll take that, that's fine. Surely these are the 5 I have to do. No one getting killed. I just need 5 points. Oh, it's this stage where they... Yeah, okay, this is brutal. I think I even have burn. Like where I get melted by burn. I mean, we'll see. Like, if I had more... Yeah, okay. We'd be okay. Okay, the damage isn't too bad, but look at the dot. Look at that. We need the cleanse from her already. See that? We can't have anyone die. We've got good heals. We'll see what happens here. We've got Estreds. I think 2 of these are 6 stars. Medan's still a 5, I think. She's hitting pretty hard. It's all about this dude, isn't it? That was Valkyrie last time. The double. It might be okay. Definitely okay for this stage, but maybe even the next one. Maybe even the next one. Okay, that's cool. So we have a divine. I mean, everything could change. Everything could change. One divine could change everything. I could actually get a usable legendary. It could happen. It's not impossible. It could. I've got to stay positive. I'd say I'm a pretty positive person when it comes to this sort of thing. But I was not feeling positive for the other thing. I'm actually feeling really positive for this. Even though this is crazy low chance. So I put a healer in. Waiting for him to do the second blast, and I'll put her in.
Vengeful will drives
Oh, he actually kills himself. Actually, it's not too bad.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
What am I getting with the divine guys? What am I gonna get? 12% legendary. I think I would have done 10 at this point, but obviously the majority of them I did on 6%. I'm not sure if I've got to place characters, and you know, it might be like place fighters or place a certain amount of northerners. So I'll just do that.
not done.
Locked and loaded.
33 damage. I don't think you're worth upgrading, Bruno. Sorry. Even though your range is pretty amazing. It's a shame it's not AoE. Basic attack still AoE damage and extended attack range. Attack is increased by 30% and attack speed is decreased by 30%. This effect lasts for 25 seconds. Nah, he can do Maul's job, right? I'm just thinking, like, could he do Maul's job? I'm guessing no.
What may the bear kiss my
In my element.
Okay, that's an easy 3-star and an easy divine.
Here comes the storm.
These guys are unkillable. Okay, so this is a divine.
If I was still in human form.
This is a divine. Let's go. We're just gonna put it straight away. It's epic. Could it be more? This all day? I was feeling way too confident. I was way too confident with that one. Way too confident. Oh, we did get a big boost here, though. To be fair, that's all right. I got a skill crystal. Way too much confidence, though. Too much. Okay. Let me see. This. Do you think we could beat this? 9s are generally okay to beat. My team looks pretty solid. I didn't see it wavering at all. It's just about the initial survivability of this guy and the initial damage of her. As long as he can get up his shield, I think it's okay. And then we wait for the second one.
vengeful will drives me.
And as long as she doesn't get hit. Okay, she gets hit. Ooh, it's massive damage. Half a HP. Okay, this could be different. If we get mages spawn at the same time, it could be problematic. Anyone watching the new season of Reacher? I did watch the first few episodes. I'm not sure how many are in a season, like 10. So I'm already a third of the way through the season, pretty much. I do like Reacher. The main actor's pretty good. I haven't seen a new season yet. Oh, not again. Okay. The slow saved me there. Mari for the win.
Kiss my ass.
Here comes the storm.
Just giving him I think we're gonna get out to 3-star this though. And I'll go back and do one that I didn't do before. Uh-oh.
Gone with the waves.
Blessings upon you, my
Okay.
child.
Oh, one comes from below here. I didn't see that. Oh, is it? Oh, it's because they came so close together. So I need to save her ult for that moment, so she can blast the last part. She doesn't need to blast these bosses. She can just basically attack these. My guys can out-heal these. I just can't out-block them.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
I think they dropped the season with just 3 episodes straight away. I can't remember his name. Is it Rickman or something like that?
Thirsty much.
Oh, look at attack speed. She just did her double attacks a couple of times, I think.
Ready me for king. Me.
Yes, wanna taste my... We are not done.
May the light protect you.
Look me honor. Soldiers, retreat. In my element.
Now kiss my ass. Here comes the storm.
There we go. Let me beat that now.
Blessings upon you, my child.
Those who think they can tame the tide always end up drowning.
Okay. Don't think I get anything for this. And we'll get this last one. I have to deploy a healer. So I didn't have a healer when I did this before. Vortex or Madan. I think this should be pretty straightforward though. I think I did the damage dealer I had was Mari. I can't remember to be honest. It might have been Estrid. Easy peasy.
Thirsty much.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
And I remember when these early stages is just brutal. We're not gonna slow. We don't need to slow them.
Make it my redemption.
Okay, that's that. I think I get one more reward because I just did 4, and I was 156. I think. We get 100 energy. I'll save that for now because I think I've got energy to spend. No, I don't. But we will save that for now. We'll save that for now. Okay. What about any of this? We close. 120. 3 more. Infernal. And back to Pierces. We're nearly at 9 on all of them.
They say love is like a
Infernal.
rose. Beautiful, yet dangerous.
Not really got anyone. And no.
Guide me.
I might tear her up because she's good for. She's okay for Guild Boss and she's good for Guild Dungeon 2. In a pinch, you know, she's decent for Guild Dungeon 2. She's the only damage dealer I have out of the Infernal, apparently.
They say love is like a rose. Beautiful, yet dangerous.
Pretty much. And I've got Lord to be fair, so. Alright. Stuff to think about. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this account between now and Friday. I might not stream anything on this account because it's just going to be boring. I think I'm going to mainly be farming resource raid, XP, just to get that stuff. Maybe do a bit of campaign, and then maybe do a bit of you know, Oracle's trial when it pops up like this. I did a reasonable amount of Gear Raid 1 because I hit 18, so I thought it was a reasonably decent idea to farm it. I get some summons out of it, so I'm gonna get 6 summons tonight or tomorrow morning. Witness Sands is Gear Raid 2. I don't mind farming that because I've unlocked 18, so you can farm that a bit as well. And then just gotta really hope for the best when it comes to Friday. Real hope for the best. But I think I'm gonna wrap my stream here. It's only gonna be a short one. I'll probably do some other content during the week. Maybe another live stream for takeovers. We'll see. But that's it for this little stream right here. Didn't get any crazy luck on the summons, unfortunately. Nothing too crazy. A couple of epics, but nothing that's gonna be that, you know, that great. But yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. Thank you very much to Basham for a big donation. I appreciate that. And hopefully, guys, we bring all the luck on next Friday. You gotta spare me some of your luck if you wouldn't mind. I just need 1 legendary out of 2, just 1. I don't ask for too much, just 1. But yeah, that's it for this little stream, guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Goodbye, guys.